Ah, ok. Acho que pelo menos este já temos áudio. Peço desde já desculpa que eu não tinha percebido que não estávamos a transmitir áudio. Portanto, como vocês já repararam, nós estamos a transmitir a continuação do Witcher, de onde estávamos.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Lord Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, you need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ok, já pude verificar que agora já estamos a transmitir o som como deve ser. Portanto, vamos continuar então a história.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle. Haven't seen him since
Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on Crate's someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Clark, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Bem, e o romance do Witcher e da Yennefer continua.
Heard the milk was
Need
like
more
yesterday.
time than
Yes.
Oh, I'm following him myself. Don't take him on his back. Promised me a gold ring to put on the show.
A sudden wretch.
You know you can't refuse a cast ring. So, once we were on shore, I slid it through.
Hey there! Come, take a gander!
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Bem, isto vai dar cabo do dinheiro que eu tenho, mas se ficar tudo catalogado, ora, peças para cavalo, tenho horseers, isto eu acho que tem igual.
So long.
Vamos confirmar como é que eu tenho as coisas para o roads. Aqui é 30 maximum inventory. Ok, ele aguenta mais. Isto é Orsphere, não é Stamina. Tá bom.
Mighty warrior.
It's true. No
Watch
lying
your
about it.
strut.
Ora, como não ficou registado, eu estive a fazer várias quests e contratos de Witch
Who made that thing?
para continuar
Monsters.
a adiantar.
What's it doing?
Friend of a young.
Portanto, quests secundárias não é isso que me deu grande experiência, mas dá sempre para arranjar novas armaduras e armas. E muito material que se vai vendendo, vai-se ganhando dinheiro. Se eu soubesse que isto demorava tanto, tinha trazido lutos comigo.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Got me eye on you.
Pois, eu devia ter ido...
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Eu devia ter ido lá abaixo
Geralt, do you think I donned an evening dress to show off for the seals?
Just want to get some air.
Very well. Once you've aired out thoroughly, find me by the entrance to the feast hall.
Ela disse que tinha alugado quarto no Vamos lá descobrir onde é que é o quarto, onde é que está a roupa. E morri. A sério. Bem, começamos bem. Isso é o que dá a arranjar atalhos. Curiosamente eu creio que os marcadores de viewers não estão a funcionar. A ideia era saltar para o telhado. Se calhar se eu tivesse saltado para o telhado não tinha morrido. Se eu me mandar para a água, será que morro também?
Geralt, do you think I donned an evening dress to show off for the seals?
Just want to get some air.
Very well. Once you've aired out thoroughly, find me by the entrance to the feast hall.
Ok, não posso chamar o Roach.
Witcher! You! Ah!
Hey! Hey-ya!
Vamos lá tentar descobrir onde é que está. Opa, ok, a Yennefer me deixou.
Best blade's not worth shite of the regarb swinging at
Ham village. River, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
You get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Come on. Whoa there, Roach. Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
Ok. O que é que eu fiz? Isto vai de mal a pior. Já agora. Pelo menos livro-me do peso.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
Não, isto é feio. Long hair, let down. deixar para já assim.
So long.
Feeling any better?
Ora, está aqui a taberna.
Greetings, welcome.
A chavinha aqui.
What smells so delicious?
E já tenho esta, portanto, nada mais.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Ora, isto é cozinha. Então isto aqui é a despensa.
Fresh meat!
Curiosamente, eu não vejo quartos aqui. Onde é que são os quartos? Aqui talvez.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Pois, isto aqui já não interessa nada. E isto, neste momento, nós também não precisamos andar com isto. Ora, ela disse que... Ah, é o unicórnio.
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Pois.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Ok, isto, o Catherine de Jean é a história antes. A história como o Geralt e a Yennefer se conheceram.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Tisaya de Vries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Ora, vamos lá. Vestir alguma coisa. A ver se ela fica mais contente. Ou sim.
Go, go!
Vamos agora ter com ela.
cabbage, chamomile.
Não sei se faz muita diferença agora, mas
Call that working?
não era bem por aqui. Era mais por aqui, exatamente. Vamos lá.
You made that big.
You're blind. Need to see it's a witcher.
Assim que chego lá mais lá.
That can't hurt. Who's this? So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the back.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to that about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now you mention him. Just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'll be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Vamos till Reina.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Shall we put some coin on it, Lugos? Actually, dog shite idea. You never pay off.
Axe handles rotten!
ótimo, para já. Nada de especial.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Ok, o que aconteceu?
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
That's exactly how.
What do you know? Do you have no shame?
Shame? Why would I?
A clean shit joint. What did you say in tradition, sellers?
The gods are not kind. Our isles are in for hard times. I left myself behind.
Touch the wild summer again, you tell me, Lugos?
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Donar only turned old pious Peter after he violated a priestess. He feared the wrath of Modern Freer, that's what.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Típico de Yennefer.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrow's chipped, while Starley's chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech.
Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Ele arranjar a roupa.
That was close.
Não parece que ele esteja a referir aos guardas.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermian's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
O outro dizia super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Oh. Sério.
Yes? Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Looks alive. Must be a real nature lover.
Yes?
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Animais super realistas. Lobos e ursos e mais não sei o que é.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Agora vamos lá ver.
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. I can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
Yeah. My mind is That's one less.
Ugly bastard. What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Eu vi logo quando ele disse que se cortou.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here. Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know?
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator. Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in. Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Excalibur, não?
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
Não, mas eu estou a ver ali uma caveira, não sei porque, acho que...
Need something else. Gotta look around. A child's skull. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
The White Frost.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven Triple Mead.
Ok, em princípio já deve estar. Vamos lá, ainda falta o mapa.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Let's try again. So, statue. How about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Hamlet.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Mas pelo barulho vai ter um golem ou uma coisa qualquer.
We've got it! We must return to the feast quickly before...
Foi o que eu pensei.
I learned this at Brenna. It's a trap! Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Okay.
Tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute, I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Oi. Tenho...
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Krach's waiting.
Is that so?
O famoso unicórnio é famoso por causa que, como veem, a Yennefer adora fazer amor em cima dele, o Geralt nem por isso.
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
That's it.
Kraken Crate asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
E falta mais um. Que vai ser ela.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always.
Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
You know that Ciri might have been... Okay.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You have my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Okay. Vamos ver o próximo.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see a Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krog. I will see you later.
Não os metais. Bem, diz que o meu cavalo está aqui.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige, Geralt. That's exactly how. A witcher.
Still no That's cool. Maybe a nice little house.
Vamos lá descer isto tudo. Ui, isto não vai ser certo. 1200 de distância.
Let's go!
Cidade. Já era um posto de fast travel. Acho que é a maneira mais fácil. Entretanto, vou começar a vestir a minha armadura. Ora bem. Eu preciso... pode ser este. É o mais próximo. Ora bem pessoal, hoje vamos ficar por aqui, que eu já estou a sentir um bocado cansado e já estou a jogar, peço desculpa, já estou a jogar Witcher há algum tempo, peço desculpa logo pelo arranque, que eu estive aqui a mexer nas configurações e aconteceu aquele problema de arrancar-me secção, mas isso felizmente foi retificado. Se gostarem, deixem ficar um like, deixem ficar um comentário e vemo-nos na próxima para continuar o nosso quest. Fiquem bem, até à próxima e DragonWolf.